at. I'm giving you fucking Irish leprechauns elocution and fucking lessons the way that your mama never paid and your daddy never paid for you to learn how to speak your own fucking English language. Elocution lectures for free. Fucking potato snitch.
Can you tell me who you are again? Like, I want to know who you are.
Stop deleting your Telegram and you remember.
Oh, you are Mr. Anderson.
No comment.
Yep, he's a Jew-hating, anti-Semitic Tourette sufferer. Poor bastard. They haven't created a medication yet to help him.
That must be very difficult.
He's like driving home, he got a flat tire. He's like, oh, the Jews flattened me tire again. Fucking Joe's fault. Everything is always with the J words. I got a parking ticket. The cop must have been a Jew.
You know, they always cry about it, but they never say that I'm wrong.
Oh, now I hear it. I hear that accent. Yes, that's you. That's you.
Yep, that's the T-Robs. The potato snitch. The Northern Irish little bitch couldn't make it in real estate in Spain and to go crawling back to his brother. Bail him out and buy him a house so he can live with a dog and take his big ass dog on walks all day long and scream out N-word! N-word!
That's right.
N-word! 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 N-word!
They're just jealous.
There's probably not even a good restaurant to take a girl on a date in your town, and there's probably no fucking girls in your town. Pathetic.
But we've got potatoes, bro.
It's true, you got a lot of potatoes. Potatoes are pretty good. I like a good potato.
Boys.
The Colombians, they know how to cook a potato. I like Colombian. You ever heard Colombian food?
No, it is a Scottish. No. What? Haggis? No, tatties.
Haggis.
Is it English or Scottish? Who eats white pudding and black pudding? Black pudding Scottish, white pudding's Irish. No, it's not. No one eats that shit here. Black pudding is fucking just disgusting. Oh, it is. Black pudding is like blood and fucking, I don't even know what the rest of it is, but it's blood and oats. Fatima, can you just put on your chat for a minute? Want to put something up for everybody to look at?
So did Ireland elect a new president? Was it some woman or something? I think
it's Conor McGregor.
No, he had to drop out.
Yeah, that's a president. The president has just a bullshit ceremonial role, doesn't do shit.
How are you doing, by the way? Where have you been?
I'm good. I've been questioning my decisions about even opening this app again.
That's the first true reflective comment I've ever heard from this N-word using Irish turd ever. He had to really think about it. Fuck it. I'm so bored. What am I gonna do tonight? Fuck it. Oh, I'll download Clownhouse again. Oh no, I'm talking to that fucker's guy. I bought his fucking domain name, wasted a lunch on his fucking name. Oh, babe. Oh, woe is my life.
What does it say that it took me about 20 minutes to get on a stage, right? So I heard Pepe first, then he fucked off because it was some nigger room, right?
Hey!
It wasn't even his room. That's right. And then I found John Kitover in some fucking AI music bullshit scam. Going nuts. So he figured out AI music scams. Alistair Crowley, blah, blah, blah.
I upgraded my setup. I bought a fart button, and I've realized that on Clownhouse, it doesn't matter whether you're farting or speaking, you're still emitting gas. And the truth of the earth is that what most people say is worth less than their farts.
Nobody likes haggis.
But why do you stop making that sound, Joe? Like,
Sorry, I got a fart. I got a fart over here.
I've watched a couple of your videos, John. You didn't buy that thing like recently. You already had it. I've seen you use it.
No, I just put batteries in it, so I just started using it.
You already have it. I saw a video of you using that thing. It's like with the red button.
Yeah, I just started using it a week ago.
Oh,
You should get one because it'll remind you how stupid this app is and how much of a waste of time it is.
why do you want to make me feel like I'm wasting my time and I'm stupid for using this app?
No, I'm not saying you're stupid. What I'm trying to get you to become aware of or more mindful of is that everyone on this app is basically a compulsive speaker, compulsive thinker, and it's a waste of time.
Just the guy that won't.
Is it a waste of time if I'm having fun?
No, not really, because it doesn't cost you anything other than your time. But I'm trying to push you past your limits to exceed and excel. And, because technically this is a slot machine that doesn't cost anything except for, your high-speed internet. So it's not... I've created 50,000 videos of schmucks on here wasting all their time.
What do you get from... What do you get? Where is it you get if he gets a disability check from the federal government?
The government is paying me to record people here in my underpants.
That's a claim.
I actually heard people say it's the opposite. Stop being really dumb speaking. I actually heard.
I'm speaking. I was speaking.
Stop the
I didn't realize Kamala Harris was
can you stop doing that noise when I speak, please?
Sorry, go ahead.
So I actually heard people say the opposite. It's not you working for the government. The government is actually checking you. Is that true?
Well, I'm running for Congress
How long have you been running for Congress?
since August.
How far have you got?
Actually, April. The primary election is March 17th, 2026.
I'll vote for you.
Scotty, I encourage you, do not go to johnkitover.com.
Well,
Why not?
in the States in June and July because we're in the World Cup. So my dad was taking me over there to give me a wee break.
A wee break? Where are you from? Glasgow, Edinburgh, Stirling, Aberdeen.
Dear so.
Where are you from?
Who boomed Fatima's room? Who boomed Fatima's room? That's my favorite thing to do is boom a room and then come right back and be like, who boomed Fatima's room? Who boomed the room? Oh my God, who boomed the room? Who boomed Fatima's room? Who boomed the room? Who boomed Fatima's room?
What the fuck are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? Somebody boomed the room.
What the fuck? No, she was the only mom.
Somebody boomed the room.
She was the only mom.
Well, whenever I hear your voice rise,
No, I moved the room because I didn't want Scotty anymore. He's annoying.
Yeah, a little bit. That's Scottish people for you.
I heard the Irish are worse than the Scottish, though.
Yeah, but the Scots are actually Jews.
Oh, I see.
No, but Scotty is actually really. I mean, it's not a secret that some people are smarter than others, right? But Scotty is the person that's a bit less smarter than others.
Well, there's an index. But wait, if the Scottish are the Jews, what does that make the Irish?
Anti-Semitic.
Oh my God! What the fuck, bro?
Why in America do they make fun of the Irish and call them shanty Irish?
Yeah, how many Jewish presidents have there been?
Excuse me?
Hello?
Hello, welcome to the room, mister. Welcome to Who Boomed the Room in Fatima's congregation.
I'm Mister. Get it right.
Listen, I am sorry, but we cannot allow you to use the hard R on YouTube, and you're going to have to go into a 5-minute timeout in the Who Boomed the Room. Sorry.
Let them off. Come on. Why do you do that, bro?
We're going to have some rules. We can't let people use the hard R.
You don't have to record everything, though.
Well, what's the point of being here? I create content. I create shows. 50,000 movies out there.
But can you have like a truly personal conversation when you are recording yourself?
Of course I do. I do every single time. What are you talking about?
So you don't care, like me. All right.
No, I live stream myself. I'm bold. I'm beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm bald and beautiful and bold.
Yeah, I saw you. You know, CM is messaging me right now that I should talk to you. He's been messaging me for how ill you are, how the government is checking up on you, blah, 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 all these things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I'm like, what? You never know what he places on his YouTube channel might actually go
viral? Viral!
Something important, a good message, you know.
Well, I like the book club. As you know, CM, I asked him what is 100 times 400. He couldn't even give me the answer. He claims he's a mathematician, but he DJs at cocaine cartel parties in Colombia. And I read books, do yoga. I'm a musician, a politician, and a magician. And we're trying to figure out who boomed the room in Fatima's conversation in the congregation. Mister, welcome to the room. I see you're tipping a barrel of war over a cliff. Are you for the peace movement, mister? Are you ready for coexistence in the now?
Yes, indeed.
Great news. Nectar down there, his PTR looks disturbing, doesn't it? Looks very, very disgusting. Not sure what is happening in that whited out photo, Nectar, but I would love for you to explain it. I mean, it's artistic, don't get me wrong, but it's concerning. It's scary looking. You very scary looking. Looks predatory.
Are you live streaming right now, John?
Yeah. I don't know, we got about 15 phones going right now, yeah.
On YouTube, but I don't see anything of your live streams. Wait.
Yeah, we got 15 videos going live.
Oh, yeah,
Fuck it! We're gonna do it live, like Bill O'Reilly.
But you're filming yourself in like, not like the screen of the, never mind. By the way, I saw you posted on another account, like you posted like something I was saying during a conversation about Islam being a problem.
Yeah, that video got some views, 150 views, I think.
I liked it, but I like to know up front when you do this, because I
it's very impromptu, because I didn't, I'm not intentionally trying to even film that. I was trying to fix my phone because the microphone isn't recording the audio for some reason. The phone is broken. So I was testing it to see if it was working, and you were talking at the moment that I was trying to figure out if the phone was broken. So I apologize for recording you.
You don't need to apologize for anything. Anyway, I like also the videos of Jasmine.
Yeah, the jazzy videos are funny.
Yeah, I like the end of my video though, that Greta Thunberg split and died invite these people in her house.
You know, Greta Thunberg has so many followers. Most people don't realize that she's a big business. Like, what's her net worth? I mean, and her parents, like, how much money have they raised? It's got to be huge.
I don't know. I do know she's probably a spoiled child. And she's being used. You know, she was a climate activist, and then suddenly she goes over to Israel. Like, what do you know about the history of Israel? What is your connection with Israel or the Holy Land? Are you a Christian? Are you a Muslim? Are you an Arab? Do you have any connection with the Middle East at all? What are you like interfering with? Like, do you know what Hamas is? Like, when you put on that, what's it called, that scarf? I forgot the name. When you put on that stupid scarf, do you know what that stands for? Do you actually know where that comes from? It comes from Iraq. It's like, it has a meaning. It isn't originally used to show terrorism, that you're a terrorist. So yeah, this girl, I don't know, she is definitely being used for an agenda, you know. Like most things. So, are you really mentally ill, John?
No, of course not.
Okay. You do have a crazy hobby, though. Where the best.
Well, I gotta tell you, life is pretty short, and if you're really boring, you know, that's a you problem.
Yes, I don't understand why he calls you, and probably other people call you mentally ill as well for it. It's a hobby, I guess. It's something you do, and it looks like you're crazy because yeah, who buys like all these phones, this, that, blah. But bro, if you are into horses and you buy like 20 horses, it's the thing.
It's so, see, the thing is, I've started .coms. I've built small businesses. I've worked for major corporations, and for $50 to be able to live stream yourself on YouTube, it's pretty good deal that could result in, you know, possibly making money as a publisher or a content creator. It is very difficult to make money as a publisher.
Okay, that goes up like it.
Well, T Robs is here. T Robs, my critique of T Robs is, you know, if I was his dating coach, like say he came to me, he's like, "Oh, John, I'm so miserable. I'm so depressed. I can't find a girlfriend. No one will go out on a date with me. What's going on with my night weekend? People go out. Why won't a girl go out on a date with me? So this is what I would say to him. I would say, T Robs.
Why won't you let me date a Pakistani?
I would say, T Robs.
I love the Pakistani doctor. Oh, she's so good.
Anyways, Fatima, you know, I consider myself a comedian, a filmmaker, a politician, a musician, and a magician. You know, and magician are very close. They're very closely connected. Do you know why a musician and a magician are closely connected?
A musician?
Because wait, because you create as you speak.
Basically, I mean, the body is a musical instrument. You know, singing and dancing and all these things, you turn your body into a musical instrument, which is like a transformation, and you hypnotize people in the process, and they pay you. But, you know, it's very hard to be a performer. T Rob's performance is so bad, no one will ever pay him to hear him use the hard R, and no one will ever pay him to hear the F word. So he's got a very low opportunity cost to do this, but nonetheless, he's not making any money. Fatima, are you interested in making money, and do you like abundance?
Let me tell you my course on how to make money on Clubhouse.
Dude, you know who I roasted the other day? Grant Cardone. I'm in this X space, and they're
Oh, well, you're late to the game, nigga.
so they're all screaming at me. They're like, "You fucking Zionist, you fucking genocidal piece of shit."
Uncle G, real quick. Yeah, let me. And so the niggers like.
And so Grant Cardone says, I don't think you guys understand. This guy's trolling you. And they're like, no, he's fucking running for Congress. He's on the ballot. And he's Grant Cardone's like, anybody can run for Congress in America. It doesn't mean he's gonna win. And I said, and I was doing an English accent because they all had English accents. And I said, is that fucking Grant Cardone? The guy that flew around on the jets with all the prostitutes, filming himself, telling people to buy his book, that they're going to get rich in real estate? Oh, what's your credibility, Grant Cardone? And then they cut me, but it was very, very good roast of Grant Cardone. Very funny. And then,
went after being a Scientologist, nigga.
But that's what I forgot to mention, because he was talking about how he thinks that America and the government is a cult, and then I started laughing. I'm like, everything is projection, and that motherfucker's a Scientologist, so could have roasted him on that, but didn't get the chance. And they didn't think about it at the time.
Yeah, the Scientologist was an older wife.
John, wait, can you check your YouTube channel, right? I'm gonna give you a live, right? Can you see that? My account is like D Fatima.
This guy's got like 20 fucking Instagram accounts. What are you talking about?
Do you see my like on YouTube? On your like?
No, I don't see it.
Sorry, what?
He doesn't even know which phone he has to check.
I see Malad, somebody named Malad HZ, Gary, and then somebody named Ryan. I mean, what do you want? Do you want me to post the link? I'll just post the link. I mean, what do you want to do?
Yeah, post the link. I wanna see it. It's funny.
We can go live.
Someone speaking.
YouTube has the ability now to go live with other people, which is the next step.
You know, I used to make videos on.
Are you drinking Miller High Life and fresh orange juice?
I wish I had some Miller High Life, but no, I don't.
I used to make videos on YouTube too. I have 2 videos. One has like 93,000 likes. The other one has 11,000 likes.
That's a lot.
Likes or views?
Views. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a lot actually. I have only 22 subscribers.
Okay, but how much cleavage are you showing in these videos?
Nothing. These are dumbass post videos that I made. That's all. I was obsessed with.
Yeah, I'm never gonna dox myself, but I've never tried to become a YouTuber, but I have like 2.6 million views on my videos. It's probably more than that now since the last time I checked it. But
what do you post?
Nothing. I'm not saying nada. I'll be like doxing a heartbeat for this motherfucker.
He does automotive stuff, so he probably has got car videos or some shit like that. So welcome to Clubhouse and YouTube Live with AI and Fatima in Fatima's congregation. This is the Clubhouse room you've all been waiting for. The super high dopamine feedback alert system has been activated. Welcome to someone who's wasting his time recording people waste all their time conducting conversational hypnosis sessions. People will repeat themselves and never keep track of what they said here. And therefore, they just keep talking about the same shit day after day. Oh, I'm sorry, but our hard R.
You are such an idiot, John. I can see you live, bro.
Our hard R alert system has been detected, Dr. T-Rob. Sorry, buddy. You're going to have to watch that. If you'd like, I have a psychiatrist you could talk to. They can prescribe you something from Pfizer or Moderna or J&J that's going to help you with that hard R syndrome.
Nigga, I don't qualify for the VA.
Well,
stop using these dumbass things. Like,
you can't use the hard R. Fatima, don't bring him up. He's got to sit down there for 5 minutes because YouTube has policy and guideline strikes, and I don't want somebody ruining my beautiful art.
I think for me, honestly, I don't have a problem with it.
Well, I got a problem with it on YouTube.
All right. Well, Anderson, he's live streaming, so it's valid that.
Just let's have him put it in the chat for the next 5 minutes. He can just use his little Irish fingers to text away in the chat.
I can't bring you up right now.
It's okay. Yeah, he runs around. you know, he wants to go to all his little hard R and anti-Semite rooms.
Why are you dressed like, I don't know, so apart?
What do you mean? This is from Peru.
Really? That's nice.
I've got a Peruvian flute as well.
Why do you put on the hat like?
Because it's, you know, it's getting cold. It's December, and it's fashionable. I'm live on YouTube.
Yeah, I see you touching yourself.
Never had one lesson.
John, like there are literally phones standing behind you. That's pretty.
Yeah, we're live on 15 YouTubes up here. Then we got about 15 downstairs live recording another room.
Can I ask you why do you record all these? Why so many profiles?
I don't know. It's just something to do, like, because it's pretty cool that you can go live and record as much as you want. It's amazing because you can't download this much, but I can upload terabytes and terabytes. It's amazing. I'm the reason why all these data centers are going up. It's because of people like me. But I'm doing what 30 people are doing. That's how much data I'm cramming into the interwebs.
Well, you're definitely the first person I met that does what you do.
Yeah, I'm running experiments. Every single video is an experiment because I'm recording myself directly for an hour. So in hindsight, when I look back, I'm like, well, that's how I spent all my time. If other people were to record everything that they do, you know, and they were to observe it, they would question what they're doing. But, you know, nobody's recording what they're doing, and nobody ever will because they don't have the courage, the bravery, or the bold tenacity to go live.
What? Yeah, you definitely like you have no shame, which is 100% okay. I agree with that. You are not afraid, which is 100% okay. I agree with that. People have that, and that's why they probably think you're a mental ill person, but maybe you are more normal than everyone else.
Yeah, that's the funny part is people don't like the fact that I have this like well documented, well mapped out personality, you know, through 50,000 videos. And if you hear clips of them, you say to yourself, Jesus, did any of these people go to college? Because they're all wasting their time. It's not academic. It's not a classroom. It's so stupid.
Hey, what's up, Fatima L and Mr. Hope you're doing good. Oh, that's nice. I'm doing good too. Just chilling, enjoying my nice cup of tea.
Ooh, tea would be good.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's my cup number 34. Yeah, love the tea. I drink so much tea that I'm literally pissing water. Does it make sense? Yeah.
They say that T was before G.
T was before G. I didn't know that. But interesting to know.
Yeah, T was the original.
Oh yeah. Really impressive.
Ren and me come from the same country.
Yep. Fatima, we're the same country, though. Fatima, she's really nice and very beautiful.
Thank you.
Very much welcome. Proceed.
Are there more women like Fatima in this magical country of yours?
I don't think so. I think Fatima's the only bombshell.
Fatima's one of a kind in the country? Oh, come on.
Right.
Fatima is what?
A bombshell. You know what that is, Fatima? A bombshell?
No, what is a bombshell?
A bombshell is it means like a beautiful woman called a bombshell. That's what they call beautiful women in the US, you know, a bombshell. I know I'm not from the US, but I take a lot of words from the US by watching movies.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, got you. No problem. No problemo. You're very. I can tell you're also very well spoken like Fatima L. And that's where you're from.
He's obviously from the United
Nice, big fan.
I have another room open called Find Out Exactly How Stupid You Are for only $1. Also, we have another room open called IQ Test. How smart are you?
You asking me? Like how smart am I? If I would rate my intelligence on a scale from 1 to 10, I would say definitely 8.5. Not a 10, because I'm not highly intellectual, but definitely not stupid. So 8.5 is, normal rating. Yes.
I think he's busy doing something else right now.
He's doing something?
Yeah, John.
John? Who's John?
That's AI guy.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Yeah. I can tell John is a very, what's it called, very musical guy. Is he?
Oh, yes, he definitely is a very musical guy.
That's very nice.
And he loves the music.
Oh, yeah. Any type of specific music type?
Woohoo!
John, can you do a peace sign for me? Can you give me a peace sign, John?
You want a peace sign?
No, a peace sign with your fingers.
You want me to finger you?
What
No.
the fuck?
Can you wave at me? Can you wave like at your camera?
Say cheese. Take a screenshot. Say cheese.
Well, you guys seeing each other right now?
No, he's live streaming on YouTube. I can see him.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
That was funny.
I got a small YouTube channel. It's a very small. Let me see how many people have subscribed to my channel. Oh shit, only two subscribers. John definitely has more than that. I'm very positive.
I don't know how much. Oh, he has 717, but he has like dozens of YouTube accounts.
That's really impressive.
He has a hobby. Let's say he has a really intensive hobby that he is very passionate about.
Yeah, that's really impressive.
Yeah.
John seems like a very well-spoken guy.
Yeah.
Very smart guy, I can tell. Very peaceful and a mix of intelligence. A lot of intelligence. That's for sure. Yeah.
What's up? What are you doing up so early? Or
I should be asking a question to you, Fatima.
I didn't like sleep yet. I have like holidays from school right now.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Well, today's my day off, so that's why I decided to stay up a little longer. My boss he came back from Kitover finally. So I can finally go back to work,
Yeah.
my boss, he's really, how can I say this? He's a pretty chill boss. He's the kind of guy who wants the work to be done, but at the same time, he's very generous. So I'm very happy to have him as a boss. You know, he's not perfect, but he's also not terrible. You know. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right.
Remy. Do you smoke, Remy?
No, I don't. I don't smoke.
Like I do smoke, and my cigarettes. I only have 2 cigarettes left, right?
Oh, okay.
I was too lazy to go to the night shop like
So
that.
maybe it's
Right. The night shops are closed right now.
Yeah, that's what I said. Now,
Oh, okay.
and I'm gonna fall asleep later.
Yeah.
Gonna wake up, and I'm maybe I don't know. My cigarettes gonna be up and light to smoke when I wake up.
Yeah, normally so. I do drink on special occasions, but nothing casual.
Oh, I don't do coffee.
Yeah. It's not like I'm gonna wake up and have a beer or something. I'm gonna do that. It's only special occasions, like Christmas, New Year, birthdays. I'll drink.
I literally tried so many things, like nothing was good. Like I don't like anything with alcohol.
Well, it's not like a meal, but it's like a bodybuilder.
I don't really try that. People always say no, try more. Like try it a couple of times.
Right. Well, like I said, I don't do a snack. Maybe it's a bit more.
Beer smells like a steamer, and all the other alcoholic drinks. I can always think the alcohol is too strong. I can't I'm alcohol
Well, beer tastes different. It depends on the beer brand, right? So in Belgium, we have a lot of beer brands. We have Jupiler, we have Mars, we have Leffe, we have Greenbergen, and the list goes on. So, we also have Stella, right? Stella as well. So the beer, it has a nice refreshing taste. I would say definitely Stella and Mars. So those two beer brands, they have a nice refreshing taste. But then if you look at Leffe and Greenbergen, they do taste like, what's it called? They don't really taste fresh, but they taste, what's it called?
Can you say the dust?
Zo'n beetje, hoe zeg je dat, een beetje bitter zo. Minder verfrissend.
Sour, but yeah, tell it to me already.
Right, you can definitely taste that, right? So those beers are really old, right? So it's also what's inside, right? So if you're looking for a fresh beer on a hot summer day, you just go for Stella or Moss. The Leffe, right? It's like it's not really. It might be refreshing, but it doesn't have the same refreshing sensation as those other beers. There's also Heineken, right? So on a hot summer day, the majority of people go for Heineken, Moss, or Jupiler, or Stella. Those are nice, refreshing.
Doesn't matter. I don't really care about beer.
Right. Well, I'm not an expert. I just, I drink it sometimes, like on special occasions. But for the rest, like I said, I'm not gonna wake up and, decide to drink some alcohol.
Do you believe in God?
If I believe in God,
Yes.
What is your name and where are you from? Name, place of birth.
I do. I'm gonna say this. I do believe there's a God, but I'm not really into religion. Like I'm not really into much. Right. Well, the answer is yes. I do believe there's a higher, like a God. Yes, but it's not like I'll be
No, it's
Dive
all right,
deep in
brother.
books
You don't need to
and
repeat me in front of
study every
everybody, not in
religion,
front of friends.
or go in the church. You know what I mean? Go to the church on a Sunday.
Tomorrow, will you ride with me as we head to Cairo to meet with the
I used to
Sultan?
be there when I was a kid.
Now,
I used to go to the church on a Sunday.
Answer Musa bin Neel before the Sultan as a show of respect.
Yeah.
I won't. He could not at the present.
Ja, maar
Something
ik
wrong with
ben
his
het
name.
wel
I am Mansa Musa and I have fantastic news.
Met de
I will
Bijbel
not
leert
kneel.
ons niet
It is
meer
he that shall kneel.
dat
After
is niet
you.
totaal niet
Is the
anders.
Mansa prepared to kneel before the Sultan?
That's right.
And the Sultan kneel before the Mansa.
Religion
The
is so
Mansa to
different.
kneel
That's right.
before the Sultan, before
Ja,
the Sultan.
dat is niet wat
Listen
dat
to the
nee,
words that are coming out of
This
my
is-
mouth.
This is my court. These are my rubies. These are my
Ja, dat is
warriors.
net de
However,
verkeerde
I will
kerk.
not
Snap
kneel
je?
first because
We just
I am
study
Mansa,
the religion, but you don't have to practice it.
which is higher
Ja,
than a sultan. I make the rules
That's right,
here.
I'm just
And if
translating
something
so
doesn't change,
other people
things are
also
going to
follow
get
us.
very serious.
yo, what?
You won't
Why
do
you
it.
so
I
quiet?
will kneel. You do it. In honor of the Almighty, simultaneously with you. Can you do that? Is he allowed to do that? If
No
he's
problem.
not technical,
Which language you are
okay,
talking?
we need simultaneously in
Dutch.
honor of the Almighty. One, two,
English.
three.
Flemish.
Yeah, flamenco.
La Mancha.
The Sultan God has no responsible interference to the
My
Almighty.
brother is
Yes,
quite
Oh, for everybody. And rubies for some of you.
So cool. How did you think of
We
that?
from-
There is always
Because,
a
yeah,
common ground.
Remy, if you
Just
want to
have to be
be
reasonable to
John
find it.
Live, there is
What is your name and where are you from, boy?
Let's see,
Name,
like,
place,
yeah.
and birth.
I'm Kevin. I'm from England.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let me.
Then
You look.
you can see what his dumbass is doing at this moment.
Oh yeah.
Right now, he is just sitting on his
I'm from England.
one of his phones. I would say. I don't know. Maybe he's watching videos or annoying people.
I'm here.
I don't know what he's doing. He was on a phone.
Oh yes, yeah. Let me show some love to John.
I'm from England.
John, if you want to know my YouTube channel, it's called Spearhead 3000.
John, he really doesn't give a fuck.
Okay, I'm just saying, But let me send you some likes, John.
Yeah, I sent him a heart as well.
That's nice.
You're such an idiot. John is like, I think he's really an idiot. People think he's mentally ill because of what he does, but I don't think he's mentally ill. I do think he can be more. That's what are you doing, Mohammed?
Nothing actually. I just want to make a cup of tea. Maybe you would like to talk with Remy and John?
And what?
You want to talk privately?
No, you
Oh,
what?
no, definitely not. I wanted to include you. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I would like.
Yeah.
You're part of us, man, mister.
Sorry?
I was saying you're part of us.
What purpose?
You're a part of us.
Yeah, you're part of us,
Yeah, of course. We all are one big family, but sometimes I think that we are a big stupid family.
Oh yeah, definitely Muslim. So, I have to criticize Islam every time.
No. You know, reflection. You say it, Fatima. We are reflection to the God. God don't talk shit. So this is reflect back to you.
Yeah.
Get what I mean? Yes, this is sure. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bandied about, like Kamala. I don't know if you guys remember.
And you can start from yourself. Loving yourself. Love yourself unconditionally. This is number one.
If you do not love yourself, then you're not able to love others at all.
And that's 100% correct. Unconditionally.
So that's really important.
That's why the two. That's why it was
Don't leave.
Yeah.
Don't leave apart for blaming yourself. Try to sleep deep. Easy to sleep.
Obviously, before you watch movies. Het is juist. Fatima, do you speak a dialect?
What dialect?
A Flemish dialect?
No, ik spreek totaal geen dialect.
So you just speak Flemish. You don't speak the dialect, right? The old school Flemish.
No.
Yeah. I used to, my grandparents used to teach me that, the old Flemish.
From which part? Fleming part or French part?
Well, I was born and raised in Flemish, and now I live in the French part.
Yes, I see. Yeah, I have a little idea about what's going on a long time ago. My brother told me.
So Jesus gave like two great new commandments, right? So you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind, right? And here the second one is, you shall love your neighbor as yourself.
Exactly.
So if you do not love yourself, you cannot love your neighbor.
That's correct. God is love.
Just be as human as possible, no? Just be a good person. No one is perfect, right? But we can definitely make something best out of it if we work together,
Good. I agree.
And
like I know for myself, I'm not perfect, but I'm also not evil. That's for sure.
Nobody is perfect.
That's right.
Yeah, all we have a sin.
Fatima, she is.
Well, I am one.
You're perfect.
I don't know who say this saying. I don't know, but it is always in my mind. They want to stone. Listen, Fatima.
What?
I have a little story, in my mind. I don't know who would say it, Jesus or somebody else. I don't know. Let me say it. They want to stone a lady. An old time, they want to stone a lady, and he stand up and say, anybody of you without a sin, he can throw her with a stone, and if nobody.
They all walk away. That is Jesus. That is Jesus.
Jesus, yeah?
Yeah, that is.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Of course.
Yeah.
This is about judgment. This is about judgment as well. Look at yourself. Look at yourself first. Into death is a metaphor for judging to death in the Old Testament. So judging the sin until it dies. That's what it meant, I think, in the Old Testament when they said in the law, stone them, this person to death, or this woman to death, or your child to death. I think that's what it meant. Stone the judgment, judge the sin to death, not literally with a stone killing someone. It's about judgment.
Yeah, that's right.
And
I'll be right back.
Yeah, in the Old Testament, they were commanded to judge until the sin was gone, and in the New Testament, the Israelites at least, in the New Testament, it's over.
Yeah, I see. But I'll be right back. Just gonna do something real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
Yep. Oh, hey son, what's up? Who are you? Why did you leave the Amir's room, Mohammed? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah. Actually, I saw that you opened the room and I follow you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it. No, we don't have any problem. He is quiet with me. But he try, sometimes, to make me nervous.
Oh, he has a problem with me.
Yeah, he always tell me, what he said is a hard word for me. He always call me a Zionist.
He calls you Zionist?
No, I am not.
Oh, no, he calls you Zionist.
Yeah, he called me because, I believe in coexistence.
Oh, yes, he calls me Zionist as well.
No, you are not a Zionist.
I am a Zionist, but I don't believe in to the point. It's not that I don't want coexistence, right? It's just that I don't believe in it anymore at this point.
Yeah. But this is, you miss a chance, actually.
What?
You are in a crossing point now.
But yeah, what I believe in and what I don't believe in, I guess, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Unfortunately, and Fatima, what I believe, actually, it is time now to believe in peace, to try to abandon your ideology. This is the Zionist ideology. Because already, Zionist, I think it is already lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is lost. This is real.
Well, if you say Zionism has already lost, then why do you know? Well, I don't know. This question is not right. It's okay. No. Zionism has already lost.
Yes, yeah.
I don't. How do you think Zionism has lost?
You can see around yourself and go around the world now. It is completely different. The sympathy with Israel is completely different. I hear it from directly from the
sympathy from people who don't even live in the Middle East, in Israel, or don't have anything to do with the whole situation.
You get what I mean, Fatima, we are talking about what's going on, with not what you are dreaming. You have a dream, and I have a dream. But now the things improve. Things decide, not me and you.
Yeah.
Yes, this is completely correct. This is what you look around. What's going on.
Well, there are many things going on.
Yeah, and what is, for example, you see Buttercup.
Yeah, I see Buttercup.
Yeah, it is an example. It is an example for many American Jews who supported and have a big sympathy with us. Completely different than old days. This old sympathy go to Israel. Now start coming to us.
But do you think it's fair, Mohammed, that people are being brainwashed by the media? As I said,
No way.
I'm not
No way.
They're being brainwashed. You don't know what they're being brainwashed by. So wait, that they're being brainwashed into believing that the conflict in Israel and between Palestinians is the only problem in the world right now. Why is everybody marching in the street?
It is the same story with South Africa apartheid. At that time, all the lies go to South Africa.
That's not what I meant. Why do we see nobody marching for Nigeria or for Sudan or for other countries in a similar situation?
You know that, because what? Because this is the Holy Land. It is very important for 3 religions.
But not everybody cares about religion.
not religion. There is, today I say to
But
Buttercup,
Europe, Western countries come from.
you agree with me with something?
Western countries come from secular, from Christian values, right? But most Western people, like, they are not like.
Open your mind, Fatima, please.
They
Open your
don't
mind.
find themselves as Christian. So why are they being brainwashed? These liberals, they don't even believe in God. They are deranged people and have no morals. They don't believe in God. These people, why do you say it's important because it's the Holy Land? They don't even believe in God, but still they go protesting. You don't see them protest for Nigeria or Sudan or other places with similar problems. Why don't they protest for company from for phone companies that use child labor in Africa? Why don't they protest for child labor in any country where child labor is being done? Why don't we see them protesting for that? They don't believe in the Holy Land.
And you have the answer by yourself. You have the answer by yourself.
The only people who protest in Western countries for Palestinians are liberals, and they don't believe in God, most of them. So the Holy Land is not important for them. It's not their Holy Land. They don't believe in the Holy Land.
It is became a humanitarian case, It is a human case, human being case, Now, if you want to mention, it is became a sample. When you say Jivara, what you directly what you got in your mind? Jivara, Gaza, Holocaust.
Right.
You got what I mean?
I get.
Yeah, this is the reality. This is a destiny, we have to live it carefully. You can achieve all your targets and all without bloodshed, without destroying other countries, without destroying church, without destroying mosque. What is the fucking shit you are doing? You are killing your reputation. Who are you? Now everybody, they don't like you, they hate you.
Why do you want them to hate Israel?
I don't want anybody to hate anybody. I want to live in peace. Enough is enough. That's it.
But you do know that history started before 1948. It started before 1948 history. Why is this the most important thing? There are a lot of other things going on that started before.
You think we are going to forget? No, nobody can forget. Fatima, you believe it or not? Originally I am from Beit Dajan. If you are anybody from Israel, you know what I am talking about. Beit Dagon still have the same name.
What about it?
You believe it? After 1967, we still can drive. My father, he have a car, and we drive back inside Israel, go back to Beit Dagon. You know what is the purpose? I drive. They took me. I was very young, and he go with his mother. My grandmother.
Yeah.
You see, what is the purpose? Before they left the house, she's still hiding gold in the garden. And we would like to go just only to jump inside and take out, easy to take it out. She put it in, she put it in a good saving thing. But you know what happened?
No.
When we almost reach the home is not yet occupied. Our home, my father home and my grandmother home, nobody lived inside. And the trees, you know, something like this. In our way, there is a old Jewish man. He saw us and he became suspicious. So he returned. You get what I mean? And he start talking with another person, not in the same. We start talking. My father, he can speak Hebrew, little Hebrew. He can speak Hebrew. You know, he talked with him that we would like to go inside, you know, have some memories, something like this. And he became aggressive. You know, go out, you know. Lech mi po, sa, lech mi po. You got what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And, you know, until the small boys start, you know, slowly, you know, and they start would like to throw stones. And we ran away from the area. My father, you know, we never go back again. I still remember where is the location.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, real story I'm telling you. You know, this is, you know, catastrophe. You know, this is a catastrophe, a human being catastrophe. You know, my father and mother and my grandmother, they told us, they feed the pigeons and the chickens, you know, they feed it before they go. They give more food. They thought they are coming back within a few days, and we never come back.
Yeah.
This is, you know, catastrophe. Fatima, are you a god? You say that you are a god. Come on. Well, come on, judge me.
I am not the God. I am not the sword. I am made of the sword. The only thing I can do, I cannot judge. So yeah, I am not judging. I'm not gonna say you deserve this or that. I don't know.
I told you maybe before.
What?
Kiddush. What is the meaning of Kiddush?
I don't know. What is it?
Anybody know? Kiddush in Hebrew.
I don't think anybody is paying attention.
Occupation. What is the meaning of occupation?
Incubation?
Occupation.
Incubation?
Yeah.
I don't know. English is not my first language.
If you translate it to Hebrew, I cannot do it now.
Can you just explain it, please?
This is, you know, he say it, Sharon. He say we must withdraw our occupation. It is an occupation. He say that. Occupation. You occupied my country. You occupied my land. You occupied my city.
Mm-hmm.
You got what I mean?
Oh yeah. I know the word occupation.
Occupation is bad. It's bad, very bad.
Yeah, I know the word occupation.
Yeah, kiddush in Hebrew.
Does it mean occupation is kiddush?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know Hebrew.
Because I hear Sharon at that time, Ariel Sharon, yeah, saying that word. He make trouble, you know. He destroy the peace agreement in Oslo when he visited the Al-Aqsa Mosque. Why to visit it? Get fucked. After that, the second Intifada uprising.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
It is a sad story. Both sides don't worry. You know what? Why I say both sides? You know, long time ago, while we were still young, just only we are different. You know, we are different in a situation. We can go to the buses. We can go wherever we want to go. We're still young. This is almost after 1917, yani 1970, 1969, 72, 73. At that time,
You can come up, Anderson. I turned off the hand raiser.
That's
Welcome back. John is not here. I don't know what he's doing.
so we can say nigger freely then.
So how was your conversation with Scotty?
It was okay. We just talked about local stuff, well, Scottish stuff.
Oh, okay.
I was just being polite, you know. We would say he's harmless, you know. I don't know if you understand what I mean by that.
Yeah, he is harmless, but that's because he is not so smart, like I told you.
Well, that's something you could infer from that, but I will just say he's harmless.
He's harmless. He is harmless, but he is a danger.
No.
He is a danger. He
No,
is
we
spreading this pro-Palestine movement by being a part of it. So that's dangerous.
We have an expression in English which is that if you had brains, you would be dangerous, right? He doesn't have enough brains to be dangerous.
Well, he is a part of a movement that supports terrorists.
Yeah, well, you know.
They literally
I actually don't think he understands what he does.
He doesn't.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've known the guy 5 minutes, you know, like, just saying, he's very malleable, you know. Like, he asked me about, like, a very contentious issue in the UK, like Brexit.
Yeah.
I could have worded it differently, you know. I tried to speak very plainly, like as a matter of fact, rather than my own opinion, right? And he was like, "Yeah, like blah blah blah." Like, I guarantee you, I could scream the same thing to him. Like, if I cared to, I could. But if I cared to, I guarantee you, I could bring him. That doesn't mean I'm gonna become pro-Jewish, by the way. That's not.
What if I challenge you to do that?
Yeah, but then I'm gonna leave.
Sorry, what? I would be really surprised if you would be able to do that, because I think he's too dumb to even go the other way. You know?
It's a possibility. I'm not saying I could make. I'm not saying I could be pro-Israel. That's not what I'm saying. Because I'm not pro-Israel.
I'm not pro
anything. Exactly, but I'm not pro anything. So I'm like, when the class means that you're not pro-Israel, no. So you're pro-Palestine, and I'll be like,
no. Yeah. The same thing. I'm not pro-Palestine.
I'm like,
I don't want to be a part of it, like, bro. At the first, I have nothing to do with that bullshit anyway.
I don't really like this individual, but there's a famous line from Muhammad Ali, you know, the boxer. And when they tried to conscript him to go to war in Vietnam, and he said, "I ain't got no money." Yeah. Well, I've got no fucking money. I don't have any issue with fucking Palestinians. Why the they never done nothing to me, right? Why am I even meant to care at all, right? Now, I can watch in 4K, like full HD video, Jews doing fucking war crimes and atrocities, right? That doesn't mean that I don't see that, but I don't need to, therefore, support the other side. I just see it as it is.
Yeah, but you see Jews doing horrible crime. You know that the Palestinians also doing horrible crime.
Well, I'm not going to say that I'm not, and that's what I'm saying. I have not saw Palestinians do horrible crime.
Yes,
But this is what I will say. Palestinians are impossible to integrate into the Western developed culture. So just because
yes, this is being pushed. This is an agenda being pushed. You literally
just because Jews are trying to displace them and fucking cleanse them from that area to then spread them throughout Europe and the developed world doesn't mean that I'm their friend and I want to invite them into my country.
Just because the reason why you do not see these videos of Palestinians doing horrible things or not in masses like Jews is because they push an agenda. They release what they want to release. If these things are released, they will not let these kind of people in our country because they will actually see the danger of Islam. A woman being beheaded, homosexuals being stoned, all that kind of shit. Babies being used, that bullshit. Of course they're not gonna release this footage. That footage. That's not good for their agenda. They need to come here. They need to destroy us. Our culture, whatever. You literally sent me that document. Remember?
I know. But just because I understand that doesn't mean I support the other side.
Oh yes, but I don't support both sides. I never did that. I can only enjoy the fruit of the conflict in my country. Like 2 weeks ago, there was the Christmas market opening in the capital of Europe, and they were protesting for Palestinians. Palestinians were protesting, right, at the Christmas market. And later that night, baby Jesus, there was a stall representing the birth of baby Jesus. Baby Jesus was stolen and beheaded. Who could have done that? Right, weren't they protesting for Palestine earlier? Do you make the connection? Yeah, of course these kind of people must have done it. Who else would have done it? They will not say who did it, right? They will not accuse anyone. But of course it's obvious that these pro-Palestinian people took baby Jesus the day of the Christmas market opening. I mean after it happened, but still the same day, and beheaded baby Jesus. You see how deranged and dangerous these people are that we bring in our country. The capital of Europe. The capital of Europe is a majority Muslim. In the capital of Europe. Congratulations. The capital of Europe is the majority immigrants and a majority Muslim. I think over 80% for both Muslims and immigrants, right? And I think 80% of immigrants or more are Muslim. And the criminal rates in Brussels are very high. So that does say something. I don't know. You know that motherfucker Amir, right? He was comparing, he took...
The guy with Amir's house.
Yeah, Amir took the statistics of Brussels instead of whole Belgium, right? For rape cases and woman assault, right? And you have to know what I just said. The majority is immigrants and Muslim, like over 80% for both of it. And I was saying Afghanistan was dangerous for women and explaining blah 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 blah. He took a statistic from Afghanistan as well. You have to know in Afghanistan, women cannot go to court and tell them that they're raped. They need witnesses. They can't have witnesses. They are not reporting it. Also, it's the same to report that you're raped. You can be stoned if you get not raped as well. And you have to know as well that they're literally allowing rape by law by letting people marrying minors. Minors, children, little girls do not want to marry men over 40 years old. So that's rape as well. These cases are not being recorded. So of course, the numbers are going to be lower over the whole country than the statistics in Brussels. So Brussels is over a majority immigrant and Muslim, with a higher assault and rape rate than Afghanistan, where women cannot witness, and these cases are not being reported for the reasons I just said. What does this prove? That Islam is a problem. Islam is